Hello friends, welcome to this lead generation tutorial. In this video, I will show you how you can generate leads from website visitors. So let's get started. So the name of this tool is Video Ask, and let me share you my screen. So as you can see, I have just typed Video Ask in the Google, and the first link is Video Ask by Typeform. You have to click on this link and click on Start Creating. So the interface of Video Ask will look like this. And there are options like templates. You can use the pre-recorded templates. For example, if you click on this lead generation template, then you can use this template, or I would recommend you can download this script so that you can get the idea what questions or what type of script you can use in initial days. So if we click on download script, we can select Excel file. So it's exporting. Yes, you can use it as a sample, so that you can how you should frame your questions, how you start your video. For example, that this lady is saying, "Hi, my name is Joanna, and I help people with their Facebook ad campaigns. What can I help you with?" So you can get the idea what kind of questions or what kind of script you can use. So next, if you want to create your new video, you can click on this new video ask. You can record a video using your webcam, or you can upload a pre-recorded video. So let me get. So I have also created one sample video. It's lead generation. When I click on this, there are options. First one is editor. Next one is settings. Next one is we will connect with other apps. And third option, fourth option is embedding. How we will embed this video in our WordPress or your website. So, for example, when I click on this video, so whenever a visitor visits my website, he or she can click on what all options he is looking for. So when, for example, he's looking to learn WordPress to about SEO or lead generation, and as per option, it will redirect to the required video. For example, if a person visits my website and click on WordPress, then it will automatically ask for your name and your email. For example, if I type my name and my email, then only it will move to next step. So at first step only we can collect the name and email ID of the person. That is the main idea behind lead generation. Then next question that I have asked is select your requirement. For example, if a person is visiting and he wants real estate website, learning management kind of website, he is looking for blogging, is looking for restaurant website. So as per the option, it will redirect to video. I will show how you can redirect it or how you can apply conditional logic so that as per the option, the right content is being shown to the customer or to the visitor. You can redirect it to your YouTube tutorial. You can redirect it to your landing page. You can redirect it to your recent blog which you have published relating to this. And in the last, I've asked what all options he want so that he can answer in the form of text, audio, or video. So I will show you how you can edit this or how you can manipulate it, how you can logically apply sequence of videos to enter the visitor into your lead generation funnel. So when I go to editor, let me click on editor. So these were the three videos. In free version, we have option of adding only 3 videos. In paid version, you can add unlimited videos. For example, in the first question, I have asked 3 questions. So if a person selects option A, then I have asked him to jump question to answer 2. If a person selects option B, for example, if I don't want to select to reroute to video 2, then I can click on this 2 and I can redirect to my website. Now you have seen that if a person clicks on option B, then he will be redirected to my URL. For example, if a person selects option C, then maybe I can give him a YouTube link of my video or any other thing or landing page or my recent courses page. He can redirect slash courses. Save. And if in video 2, if a person selects, let's say, option C, then then I want to redirect it to my website. So I can again put my website URL here. So it's fully customizable. It's fully conditional logic. If while watching video 3, if I want to redirect to video 1, then I can simply similarly apply the logic. For example, if a person selects option E, then I again want to redirect to video 1, then I can select welcome visitors again. So it's a conditional logic that then you can apply and then you can know more about that visitor. So let me check how it's working. We'll again go back because I have added some URL. Let me check if it's getting redirected to the dedicated URL. So for example, if I select option lead generation, then again I have after first question, it's redirecting to my courses page. So it's working fine. So again I will click on editor and I will show you how you can do some more editing. So I want to edit this step. So overlay test was welcome to visitors. I can type how may I help you. So you can see the text has been changed. Next is captions. If I want to add something captions, then you can add. And the questions you can add it here. Questions can be of different types. You can ask multiple choice questions. You can ask open-ended questions. And that's it. That's the basic setting you can do. And in this step, if you want to add something, for example, choose your business. Then in captions, I want to ask something. Then questions can be open-ended. How would you like to answer? You can see in the right hand, it's saying how would you like to answer. I'm asking the visitor how he would like to answer my question. If he wants to answer like in text, if he wants to answer in audio, if he wants to add in video. Then next type of question is multiple choice. You can ask a question and you can option him, you can give him option and then redirect it as per the choice. Then you can also call to action text. You can do it like click here And in the editing, you can add URL on this option, click here, and then you can redirect it to your YouTube channel, your landing page, or your blog page, whatever you like. Next question is, you can integrate calendar and you can add your Calendly link. For example, if you want, if there is option of one-to-one call action, one-to-one call, then you can add your Calendly link, and the person can click on this and book an appointment for one-to-one consultation. So there are different types. File upload. File upload is not available in free plan, but in paid plan, you can definitely add an option of file upload. So example, if a person clicks, then you can give him a ebook or some source of lead magnet. So it's a very advanced tool. So that's all about this tool. You can edit every step from here, and from editor option, you can select which which way you want to uh, apply the conditional logic. In free version, there are only 3 videos that you can make, but in paid version, you can add unlimited logics and unlimited conditional formatting to collect leads in your funnel. In settings, we can name the video, put lead generation. You can position your contact details option after any video you want. I have positioned it after first video, as in when a visitor answers my first question, then he or she have to share his name or email ID. You can also tick mark phone number, but generally visitors are not very much comfortable in providing their phone numbers. So I have limited to name and email. In branding, in paid version, there will be no branding, but in free version, Video Ask branding will be there, powered by Video Ask. Font you can select just as it is. In recording, there is nothing to be changed. In thumbnail, as per the video, it will select, it will show the thumbnails. You can select any of your thumbnail. And in advanced, nothing much to be changed. So that's it with this tool. Now I will share you how you can integrate or embed it in your WordPress website. So we will click on fourth option, that is sharing and embedding. We will click on this. We will click, the link is this. You can share it with your friends, family, if you want to share this link of this video. In email, we can send to one person or multiple person. In widget, this widget is the type of widget that it will be shown on your WordPress. For example, you can type is talk to me. So you can see in the bottom right, it will be shown like this. Yes, it's showing like talk to me. You can select different types of widgets. For example, you can select this kind of display on your website and select this also. I will go with this. And with this option dismissible, if we enable this, then there will be a cross above talk to me that I will show you. If a person does not want to see this, then he can click on the minimization button. If I can disable it, then there will be no minimization. See, there is no minus sign showing here. So if it is disable, if a person does not want to, if a website visitor does not want to see this, he can click on this. So it's preferable. We should give visitors a choice also if he wants to listen to this video or not. Then click on get the code. We will copy this code and let me log into my WordPress website. So this is my WordPress website. The plugin is already installed is HSCM. I will add new snippet. I will rename it video ask lead generation. I will paste the code here and save. Let me check whether it's showing in my website or sometimes it takes time. Refresh it. Let me, yes, it's showing. Talk to me. If I click on this, showing. If I select SEO, it must ask for email ID, must redirect it to the URL that I mentioned in the editor while I was editing this video. Redirect it to my website. That was the link that I pasted while I was editing this video. So as of now, I will disable this. I have not made the video as per the requirement. I have just made the video for demo purpose only. Snippets. Let me disable this snippet. So now, if I visit my website, this will not appear. It's not appearing. So snippet has been disabled. Whenever I feel like, I will again enable it and will show site. So WordPress integration is done. Now one last thing is how we will integrate it to Zapier that I want to show you. Because if a person enters his email ID and name, I want that without any tension, it gets automatically stored to my Google Sheet so that I can refer it whenever I want. So I will show you how we can integrate it with a Zapier. So we will click on third option, connect to other apps. We will use Zapier, Google Sheets by Zapier. So whenever a person enters name or email ID, it will be shown here. Connect with Zapier. Try it. So I want to trigger when I want to run this app, and I have added a trigger whenever a new response from a respondent in a video ask. So whenever a new person, new visitor enters his name or email ID, this Zap will be triggered and it will automatically save new entries in the Google Sheet. So let me uh, choose app and name it is video ask. Trigger event will be new response from a respondent, then continue. And I have to select a video ask account. It will be the same account through which I have logged in into video ask. Then I will continue. Then set up a trigger. I have selected rank me head. In the video ask, my organization name is Rank Me Ad. That is my blog name also. So which video ask? I have named it as lead generation, the sample that I have just shown you. Then I will continue. Then I will test the trigger, whether it is working fine or not. So it's good. They have found the response. Then we will continue. And then in next step, we will integrate our Google Sheet. So app and event is Google Sheet. Action event is create separate row. Then we will continue. Then we will choose an account, the same account through which I have logged in into my Google Sheet. Then I will click on continue. Then the drive is my Google Drive. Spreadsheet is video ask plus Zapier that I have already created. You can create a separate sheet and the sheet options that you are going to select will appear here. For example, I have created a lot of sheets, but for this, I have created this separate sheet, video ask plus Zapier plus Google Sheet. I will select this only. And in that worksheet, sheet 1, we select. Then I want name. Then I want email ID. Select this. Can see okay. Name and email ID. Then continue. Test and continue. Click. Then turn on the test was successful. Then I will click on turn on that. So Zap has been updated and that it has been turned on. So let me again go and check whether new leads have been captured in my Google Sheet or not. So I will again click on this video, check whether Zap is working or whether integration has been done correctly or not. So let me enter name, email ID is for sample purpose xyz@gmail.com. So let me go to my Google Sheet and check whether response has been recorded or not. The sheet was video was plus Zapier plus Google Sheet. So it's showing ishant@xyz@gmail.com. So integration has been done. And that's how you can collect lead directly to your Google Sheet. So that was the tutorial related to lead generation. You can use it and embed it on your website and collect leads from the website visitors. And it's a level above chat box because today videos are gearing up more than audio and more than the written text. So I learned this tool and I hope that you will also learn and apply this on your website. Thank you for watching this video and you can follow me on channel that is Digital Ishant, and also follow me for my latest blogs on rankmeahead.com. Thank you. Have a nice day.